All right, here is La Jaula, Ignacio Bahamondes, representing Valley Flow Striking Academy in Chicago, Illinois. One of the more electric strikers in this division, and that says nothing of his submission game that he can also lean on as well.
He's got it all. I mean, Bilal Muhammad was so high on this kid when he came into the UFC. You can see why. He has A+ skills across the board. Tremendous cardio. Firm belief in his coaching and the team behind him. All those things can lead to a very successful career, and that is what you see from Ignacio Bahamondes. Let's see if tonight he can get another victory and continue to ascend in this tough division.
Well, this place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a steel trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. Here we go, folks. Ilia Topuria has graced the octagon. The man looks ready to go. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Now for your main event introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ignacio La Jaula Bahamondes. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
So Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here we go. La Jaula, Ignacio Bahamondes. The name is fun to say, but as we get going here with round one, he's got to get that striking going and make a statement here.
Okay, he's got to make a statement. You know, he's training out of that gym in Chicago. He is the product of that coaching staff. They have worked tirelessly to help this kid become the fighter that we see today. Oh, now they've turned him into one of the best in the world. It's amazing to watch.
Well, I got to pay off that right hand that he landed a moment ago. And another one right plus there. Whoa! Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh, great takedown to sit his opponent down, Shin.
Beautiful job getting that takedown. Going to the double leg on the side of the octagon, but his opponent gave himself a chance, John, by falling into butterfly guard.
All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you gotta pass.
Topuria's looking to lock up an armbar here.
What a tight armbar. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Side control now, and certainly I would think, oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing. Oh, a beautiful flow and just great in-fight instinct to reverse position there, and now he's in a dominant spot.
In a dominant spot. He went from defense to offense now. Now he's got to make this position worth it and try to get some damage off.
This is where he wants to be.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Bahamondes.
Oh, he's in the mouth.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves it, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in a half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back, you need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the back.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. What a showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back and it sways in the opposite direction.
Bahamondes, as educated and layered a striker as there is in this lightweight division.
I mean, this guy is tremendous. Always bouncing on his toes, switching stances, switching up the look, never allowing his opponents to get a beat on what he's trying to do next.
Okay, now you see me, now you don't, turn a defense into offense there.
You don't see him. That's the way you move, man. Great job moving, creating angles, and getting to your counter shots.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
And there's the feint bite, not so Bahamondes. Oh, pinpoint hook upstairs.
Oh my goodness, that was nasty. His opponent's in big trouble here.
Big uppercut. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's gonna be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up.
See if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Oh, spinning kick to the body, and the opponent looks like me on the treadmill this morning. He is gassed out. Topuria goes for the takedown, and now he gets it. So a nice transition there after he got stunned on the feet.
Great defensive work from your back. Nice job, young man.
Seconds winding down in round 2. 10 minutes down. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, blood in the water. You got to finish him now. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Topuria showing off some pretty good footwork here.
Yeah, he's a real high-level boxer. He stays grounded so that he can land power, but he also has the ability to switch it up.
Feint left there by Topuria. Immediately gets the underhook. Topuria is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3.
That was a nice takedown, yes.
Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass. Bahamondes gets up now. Back on the feet where he resides. Looked like he maybe was in a submissive state on the ground, but worked hard to get back to his feet. Man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
Opponent better react right now before it's too late. He's going to start to attack the triangle choke.
Oh, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Not what you're looking for defensively. Ooh, ref might need to close the distance. Might be a submission incoming here.
Oh, man, that was such a great transition. Watch him go on the offense now, John. It's very fun. It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook, because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
Hey, stop.
All right, the round is over, and Topuria's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Championship rounds are upon us. Topuria gets plastered by that uppercut.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Well, you can see a little bit of swelling in and around that left eye now. Oh, he's got us opponent on Beat Street now, rocked him with the check hook.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter-strike.
Wow, hurt but still firing back.
Big body kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, that's a big one.
Oh, he took a left hook there.
Slips the shot. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh! Huge shots being landed on both sides. Try to establish that jab. All right, maybe not the time to get too excited, but caution, flammable. He absolutely got rocked.
Yeah, he ate that shot, stayed on his feet, but he's got to clear those cobwebs. This is such a crazy fight.
All right, time to go to the gas station, DC. These fighters are cooked, my man.
They have thrown everything but the kitchen sink at each other, and it's showing because both of them seem exhausted out there in the middle of the octagon.
And even though Bahamondes' life hasn't been long yet, he is a lifelong striker. I mean, he's got 20 years of striking reps.
And you can see it in his movement,
Oh,
John.
huge shot inflicted upon him there. One minute to go in the round. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Final seconds of round 4. It is plausibly 2-2 here as we hit this 5th round. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
5th and final round. Do you... Oh, he did it and knew! Ignacio Bahamondes, the undisputed king of the lightweights.
That is unbelievable to watch this man once again overcome the odds and grab the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 6 seconds of round number 5, declaring the winner by knockout and champion of the world, Ignacio Bahamondes.
Oh, what a moment there it is for the new UFC lightweight champion. I'm not crying. You're crying. You crying?
I mean, almost. It's hard not to feel emotional when you watch